Hi you guys, it's Sarah. Today is Sunday, October the 9th, and it is the first day of the Yogi Detox. For those of you who know what's up, you know that it's fall cleanse time here with Kate Stillman. For those of you who don't know, I will be doing a cleanse with my beloved teacher and mentor, Kate, for the next, 3 weeks? And there are about 150 of us all around the country joining together to sort of cleanse our bodies and our minds and our spaces. This cleanse feels a little bit different than the cleanse I did in May with her, just because of the change of the seasons and where I am and sort of what my intentions are right now. One thing that I really am sort of diving into lately is just shifting things and cleaning stuff out and making space. Not only in my body with what it is I'm eating, which is a huge component of the cleanse, don't get me wrong, but just my space as well. And inviting more things in means you have to get rid of stuff. And yes, I sort of condensed when I moved across the country from a 3-bedroom house to a tiny but beautiful monk-like apartment, dorm room, living space here in the studio. But I find even in doing that, there were things that I've held on to or accumulated or have that just, they don't serve me. And I feel like this cleanse is a really good time to check into that and to go through not only my kitchen, not only my physical body, but the space that's around me. Because, everything has sort of this pulsation and, without sounding too hippy-dippy, this energy. And, if I'm trying to build a more abundant, more aligned, more fruitful life, then having a lot of crap in my house and it being messy and holding on to stuff that is not serving me, is broken, doesn't work, is dirty, that I don't even like, it's time to shed and get rid of those things, because the fall and winter are all about hibernating and moving inward and going into your space. And if that space isn't welcoming and inviting, then who wants to be in it and who wants to live there? So I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon sort of going through my tiny space and just getting rid of the cobwebs and dusting and throwing away and organizing and cleaning. And I'm going to be really brave and show you what my space looks like on any given day. And then I'll come back and show you again the results of me spending hopefully maybe about an hour and a half doing this process. And I hope it inspires you to sort of look around your own space and your own house and, even your office at work or your car or wherever it is that you spend a lot of time, or even just re-energizing a corner of your house that you can go to and that you can use while you're cleansing, as a meditation space and, a space to just journal and write and read and really nourish yourself and take care of yourself. Because this, 3-week process is not only about the food that we're putting in our bodies, but it's about everything else we're putting in our bodies. So here we go. Here's what my room looks like right now. All right, guys, here it is. So as you can see, my bed is not made because usually I'm running late in the mornings and I just toss the covers off and jump out of bed, usually hitting this gigantic stack of books, because why read one book when you can read about 5 books? Then, I toss whatever it is I'm studying on my bed. There's some, it's freezing cold here in Driggs right now, so here's some sweaters that I tossed off. My computer's open because I'm always connected. I'm always checking Facebook or making a blog post or checking my email 500 times a day. This is supposed to be sort of my desk area and slight, meditation shelf space. But as you can see, there's papers hanging off of it, stuff shoved underneath, like markers, you know, my massive to-do list calendar so I don't forget things, sack of stuff that won't fit in my quote-unquote pantry, dishes from lunch, dishes from breakfast, you know, dirty towels, scary things underneath the sink that are completely disorganized and shoved everywhere, trash that needs to go out, laundry that needs to be done. Oh, let's take a tour of the refrigerator. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, stuff just shoved in the refrigerator. Oh my gosh, look how dirty that is. And, you know, as my friend Bahia Young says, welcome to my secret trashy. And for those of you who know me, you might be a little surprised because it's probably not nearly as bad as you thought it was going to be. But yeah, there's definitely some room for cleaning out and improving, and I'm going to spend some time listening to Kate's Simple Kitchen post and then cleaning everything out and making room and making space for my cleanse and my new self. So I'll be back in like an hour and I'll show you the results. All right, you guys, so here is everything I found in my room that I can get rid of. It's kind of an impressive array of stuff. So let's start over here with this pile. This would be all of my Western medicine, sinus, allergy, congestion, I don't feel good, I feel like crap, stockpile of stuff. Before I started eating green and doing yoga and exercising, and doing a neti pot, I had a lot of sinus stuff. Not so much anymore, you know? So all of this can go to a good home. Amazing book. I finished with it. I don't need it. Someone else can read it. It can make someone else happy. We have a really awesome coffee shop here that has a take a book, leave a book. So that's where that's going. Random cards and assortment of stuff that you find in your wallet that you don't know why is there, and it's been there for years. And I know a particular little girl who loves wallets and cards. So, Indy, I have a gift for you. Toiletries. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, men, close your ears. And even women who are squeamish. But I have switched over to using the Keeper Cup. So tampons, not really necessary anymore. How awesome is that? Soap, something that you think you need, but you really don't. If you're doing your Abhyanga every day and you're oiling and you're using coconut oil, which is fantastic for your skin, you can get rid of your soap and your lotion. I sort of have a fingernail polish fetish. But, like, why do I have this? Can you see this, guys? Like, what is that? That's disgusting. I don't need that. I can throw it away. Also, piles of random assorted clothing articles that either don't fit or torn or stained or I don't like anymore. That's gone. Now, the most difficult pile of all. Sugar, flour, chocolate. So, how much sugar does one girl need? Because I found 2 whole bags of it, and a whole bag of flour, and some chocolate. So, see you later, at least for the next 3 weeks, right? So, I mean, if I could find all of this just in my tiny little monk's corners, what can you find in your house, in your office, in your pantry, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your car? What can you find that you can get rid of? And actually, it feels really good. And I will show you tomorrow when I get done deep cleaning what my space now looks like. Bye!